Against the power of Mordor, there can be no victory.
A gift to the foes of Mordor.
A last alliance of men and elves marched against the armies of Mordor.
And so the weapon of the enemy is moving towards Mordor in the hands of a hobbit.
A relic of Mordor.
Are you saying there's another way into Mordor?
Build me a army worthy of Mordor. But no longer, Frodo. Evil is stirring in Mordor.
Concealed within his fortress, the Lord of Mordor sees all.
Every day, Frodo moves closer to Mordor. There, our road turns east to Mordor. Suffered a defeat, yes, but behind the walls of Mordor, our enemy is regrouping. His fortress of Barad-dûr is rebuilt in the land of Mordor.
Do not ask your pardon, Master Elrond, for the black speech of Mordor may yet be heard in every corner of the West.
I'm going to Mordor alone.
Of course you are.
Into the very fires of Mordor.
It must be taken deep into Mordor and cast back into the fiery chasm from whence it came.
I will take the ring to Mordor.
Let the armies of Mordor know this. Never again will the land of my people fall into enemy hands.
Long has my father, the steward of Gondor, kept the forces of Mordor at bay.
Master says to show him the way into Mordor. Master says we must go to Mordor, so we must try.
Mordor. Mordor.
Mordor.
Mordor, Gandalf. Is it left or right?
Mordor has come.
Mordor orcs now hold the eastern shore of the Undying.
Mordor. The one place in Middle-earth we don't want to see any closer.
Mordor will pay for this.
One does not simply walk into Mordor.
Sauron from Mordor. You'll not long survive the evil that now spreads from Mordor.
6,000 will not be enough to break the lines of Mordor.
Strangers from distant lands, friends of old, you've been summoned here to answer the threat of Mordor.
Strike out for Mordor from a place of strength.
Tell your master this. The armies of Mordor must disband. He
That's where we're going. Into Mordor.
The Black Gate of Mordor.
The language is that of Mordor, which I will not utter here. The orcs of Mordor have no love of daylight, so he covers the face of the sun to ease their passage along the road to war.
These orcs are not from Mordor.
The way into Mordor. They are called to Mordor.
They must set a watch on the walls of Mordor.
Very close to Mordor.
We approach Mordor from the north.
Oh, yes?
We cannot defeat the armies of Mordor.
We do not have the strength to fight both Mordor and Isengard.
Ready to Mordor.
What orders from Mordor, my lord?
When the shadow of Mordor reaches this city, it will begin.
Where does he live? Mordor?
Who now has the strength to stand against the armies of Isengard and Mordor?
With your left hand, you would use me as a shield against Mordor.